Welcome to News Alert on Capital Television.
Member of Parliament for Oforikrom Elizabeth Ajiman has lashed out at various governments for failing to curb the exodus of young ladies from the three northern regions to Accra and Kumasi to engage in headporting or kayaye, often in deplorable conditions. According to Honorable Ajiman, she is particularly worried about the lax manner the current Gender, Children and Social Protection Minister is handling the situations, as efforts to contact her on ways of bringing relief to the unfortunate females have proven futile. The Oforikrom MP explained that she gathered resources and organized a 3-day health screening and treatment for porters in Kumasi as a way of showing the way, as talk alone could achieve little results, adding that her gratitude goes to pharmaceutical companies who supported the initiative to save some of the porters from imminent death.
I made a very passionate statement on this issue about 2 months ago. And the speaker referred the issue to the minister. He said he will call the minister to come to Parliament and answer some questions. We waited, the minister wasn't coming. So I went to the minister's office myself. In fact, I've been there for 7 good times. I've never met her. I left a CD cassette showing how these girls get up in the morning to go to the market, and after they leave the market to come back. I left it for her. Whether she received it or not, I didn't hear from her. The Minister for Women and Children and Social Protection, Nana Oyelita. So I found her phone number and sent her a text message. She replied and said, I will call you this evening at 6. And it's about 2 months now, I haven't heard from her. The conditions there is a very big gutter, which has turned out to be their toilet place, their garbage, and everything goes into those gutters. And you can smell the kind of scent there. We went there, some of them were so sick, so I went with a team of doctors, 24 doctors, 24 nurses, and supporting staff, and then the eye doctors and so on. I was sponsored by the administrator of Common Fund. I'm so grateful to him and some other pharmaceutical societies who gave me medicines and money. It was a big thing. I did it for 3 days. 23rd, 21st, 22nd, 23rd of last December. 3 days. And come and see the number of people who were able to, the doctors were able to see about 6,000 people within the 3 days. And it cost me a lot of money, but I'm only grateful to those pharmaceutical societies.
Capital News interview with the Honourable Member of Parliament for Oforikrom constituency in the Ashanti region is a follow-up on a story carried by Capital News. Answers are being sought on how governments have implemented many programs but cannot still take millions out of poverty.
A concerned citizen in the Shiaibu Gbegbeise area in the Greater Accra region, Akesen Amon Korte, has revealed to Capital News that if city authorities do not intervene to create a sea defense wall, the ferocious sea will swallow up the towns, leading to unimaginable deaths. Amon Korte, who works with Zoil Ghana, explained indiscipline on the part of residents and failure of city authorities such as the Assemblyman and the Accra Metropolitan Assembly to enforce laws and attend to the urgent needs of the people is exacerbating the situation. Already, homes and houses situated close to the shore have been washed away. The disaster in waiting is the possible collapse of the House of Mercy Academy, whose school structure hangs precariously on the shore as only a few feet separates the structure and the sea. According to Korte, city authorities need to shut down the school or relocate it to secure the lives of the students.
Problem is the people themselves in the area. You see, formerly we know this area is controlled by Tourist Board and AMA. So as soon as these people started building here, the AMA have to come in, the Tourist Board have to come in, and then the town and country planning. But they were sitting down and the people enter. You see, and the sea is something that when you draw near him, he will push you away. So it's the people who just come into the sea, but now the sea is coming. Right now the sea is coming. It's about 20 meters to take away the street. It says this is our major problem here. You see, so we are appealing to AMA. And then the town and country planning, the AMA, NADMO to come in. If there's any sea defense, immediately they have to come in for the sea defense. Other than that, within a shorter period of time, it will take the street away. Master, it's endangering the life of the school children, and this is something that hit my heart. Now look at the building, and there are children in it. And when you look at the situation, you don't know at any time the building will come down. And AMA is supposed to come and check all those things. And they were not coming. So that is why, as you are here, it's your job to help us so that the publication will go and then AMA will know the right thing to do.
The big question is, are city authorities not aware of the siting of the school, and are they waiting till the students die before action is taken?
Ghana will join the rest of the world tomorrow, June 20th, 2014, to observe World Refugee Day. It is a common knowledge that millions of people have been displaced within their countries or made to flee to other countries, basically due to wars and other crises. There were 10.4 million refugees as at the end of 2013. According to figures released by the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, Ghana currently has over 3 refugee camps which host citizens of other nationals from Africa, including Liberia and Cote d'Ivoire. Capital News will tomorrow focus attention onto this global disaster. The National Promotions Manager of Accra Brewery Limited, George Amuata, has been awarded for long service and innovations for his company. He was given an award dubbed Masters Award by the Submiller Africa Group. Mr. George Amuata has worked through the ranks of Accra Brewery Limited for the past 17 years. He explained the criteria for selection to Capital News.
I think that this year Ghana actually got an award for the most improved business in the Submiller Group, and that was taken by our District East. But in addition to that, we have what they call the Masters. The Masters Awards goes to very few selected people who have worked with the business for a period of over 15 years and who have shown consistent performance in innovation and then adding up to the growth of the business. So somehow this year, Ghana also got another lucky person like myself being awarded at that level among the over 32 countries, and I would say over thousands of employees. About 5 people were chosen, and I happen to be one of the people who was awarded a master's acknowledgement, which meant that for the past 17 years of my career with Accra Brewery, out of the 17 years, the business thinks that for more than 5 years consistent, I have helped in performance, in innovation, and then in the growth of the business.
In entertainment this evening, we bring you the outdooring ceremony of the first daughter of Same Flex, the host of Entertainment Capital. The newly born was named after the mother of Same Flex, She will be known by family and friends as Emily Jimfa Ba. The outdooring ceremony was held at the Calvary Temple Ministries.
That ends News Alert on Capital Television.